guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be taking you on a journey on how to make some easy, really easy and cheap snacks, homemade snacks that you could actually feed the kids this holiday. Very soon we'll be going on a very long holiday here in Nigeria, so you don't have to worry about what to give the kids, or you don't have to spend so much money trying to get it together. You making the snacks, you just have to use whatever you have in your house or in your kitchen. I'm going to be showing you different ways to improvise. Many of us may not have the necessary kitchen gadgets. This is a no bake, no, you don't have to bake anything, you don't have to overly cook anything, you don't even have to use don't have to worry about not having a stir fry pan or having a spatula and all whatnot. Everything you need to make these snacks are already in your kitchen, you understand? And whatever even if you have to get anything, they are within budget, a very specified budget, very low budget. So you get to make these snacks and they're very affordable, very tasty. The kids will be hooked. Another good thing about it is that you get to pair them with other healthy foods. For example, your porridge, Quaker oats, cereals, fruits and all whatnot. If you're yet to subscribe, please do subscribe, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much. Now, please like, comment, subscribe, share. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Thank you very much, guys. Let's go cooking.
It's my welcome to my channel. Lazy. It's my life. I got dirty. It's my life.
Okay guys, these are all the ingredients we need to make the snacks. We have our quick oats. These are different from the rolled oats. And we have our half cup of sugar, half cup of granulated sugar. Make sure the sugar is in powder form. It makes it easier to caramelize. Now we have our vegetable oil. You could use vegetable oil, coconut oil, or any oil of your choice. Now over here in the plate we have our cocoa powder, dry fruits and salts for taste. Then we have our plate of shelled peanuts. These peanuts are tasted, they are already shelled, like the back has already been removed. Okay guys, these are all the ingredients for the snacks. Then in a Ziploc bag or in an airtight bag, add your peanuts. Guys, make sure these bags are airtight. Make sure they are airtight. You could use any bag. Now start crushing with your spatula. You could crush with a spatula, or you could roll with a rolling pin or with your bottle. I decided to crush mine with a spatula, although eventually I had to use my bottle to crush because the spatula was taking so much time and it wasn't breaking it in the way I wanted it to. So I kept crushing. Eventually I used a bottle to crush it to tiny chunks. Make sure it's not powdery, guys. You do not want to have it in a powdery form, so you could have your chewy snack. It's already crushed, guys. I'm done crushing it. Look at the consistency, guys. Look at the consistency. It's not so powdery, it's not so grainy either. This will make for a better chewy snack. This consistency, make sure you have this consistency before you start making your snack. In a pan, turn on low heat, add your sugar. This is time to caramelize your sugar, guys. Start turning. Make sure you turn, keep turning. Eventually you see it turning and melting. The sugar starts to melt at this point. It starts to melt. Guys, keep turning, keep stirring, stir and keep stirring. It's melting, guys. Okay, remember to leave your stove on low heat or your gas cooker on low heat. Turn till the sugar turns brown. This shows that it's properly caramelized. The thing about caramelized sugar, you have to be careful not to leave it so exposed to air, because it could coagulate immediately, and once it's coagulated, your efforts are lost. So you have to make sure you're stirring on some sort of heat to make sure that it doesn't coagulate. Your peanuts, your smashed peanuts. Please guys, make sure you're turning immediately, stir immediately. If you do not stir immediately, what happens is that the peanuts become stiff, they become coagulated with the sugar, and that's not good, guys. Add your cocoa powder at this point, is optional. Transfer to a plate. Now press down with your spoon, press down with a spoon or a spatula, leave to cool. Then guys, you can now cut it. Voila, is ready to be eaten. Your peanut candy bar is ready to be eaten. So for recipe 2, we have our quick oats, some nuts. We have some nuts, cashew, peanuts. You could also use almonds, you could use hazelnuts, walnuts, whichever works for you. Then we have our dry fruits, cranberry fruits, the mixture of fruits. Really healthy, guys, really healthy. Of course, we have our star ingredients, the honey. Please guys, make sure you have up to half a cup of honey. This will make mixing easier. Then we have our vegetable oil. Remember, you can use your coconut oil or any other options. Make sure they are healthy kind of oil. Here in the pan, put in your quick oats. Stir fry the oats on very low heat. Please guys, make sure you are stirring. Do not leave it there to just sit. It might burn. Add a sprinkle of salt. Stir a bit and set aside. Still on low heat, add your nuts, your cashew, your peanuts. Stir fry for a bit, roast for a bit. You guys, make sure you are stirring. Do not leave it to sit like I said. Stir for a bit, for like a minute. Stir guys. Once you start noticing the nuts are getting dark brown, having dark brown patches, it's time to turn off your heat and set aside to cool. Right now I'm going to be transferring the roasted nuts to a plastic bag. Please make sure your bags are airtight. Even if you don't have a ziploc, make sure you have at least an airtight plastic bag that you could actually transfer your nuts and seal off the air, then crush. Right now I'm going to be crushing with my spatula. At this point, the spatula was no longer working, so I had to get a bottle. This was a bottle that I already had at home. I didn't have to go out to buy anything or buy a bottle or buy a drink. I had this bottle at home. All I did was wash it up and then use it to crush my nuts. This made it so much easier and gave me the consistency that I needed. You can see the consistency. So guys, when I was done crushing my nuts, I assembled all my ingredients. I brought out my oats, my nuts, I brought out my fruits, my dry fruits, my salt, honey, oil. Then I brought a big bowl to mix in all these ingredients. First I poured in my oats, then I poured in my nuts, and I added just a pinch of salt to taste. The salt helps bring out the sweetness of the honey. went combined. Then I added my dry fruits. I added everything. Then I started mixing. I started combining all the ingredients in no particular order actually. Then came my oil. I eventually finished the oil in that cup. Then I added my honey. Yum. So guys, something funny happened while I did this video. So I miscalculated the volume of honey I needed for this particular recipe. Behind the scenes I had to add more honey, so please, to be on the safe side, you should use about half a cup of honey. Okay guys, so I started combining it at this very point. I mixed with my spatula. Please make sure you mix thoroughly before you actually start combining it with your hand. Mix thoroughly. It helps set in the honey in the right places and make sure that all the ingredients, especially the salt and all the dry ingredients, they come together. Then you can now start folding it in with your hands. Please remember, add enough honey. The volume of honey you decide to use at this point is left to you and according to your sweet tooth craving. Okay guys, so here I was done combining after I had added some more honey. Right now our mixture is well combined and is no longer sticking. Okay guys, so I lined this deep set bowl with a sheet of paper from an exercise book. Now this is for people that do not have baking sheets. You could actually use that, the means of improvising. Now guys, our granola bar is set. Everything well combined. Some of you are already eating this through the camera. Feel free to lick your screen. This is the healthiest homemade snack you can ever make for the kids. Can you see that guys? This is looking so yum. Okay, now it is time to put it away, cover it up and put in the fridge for 2 hours. So this is 2 hours later. This is looking set. We are ready to cut through our granola bar. Guys, I'm sure you've never tasted something this yummy yet so healthy. Let's take a slice. You guys, I'm cutting through this right now. The only thing that can come to my mind is what cereal am I going to combine this with? I'm thinking probably cornflakes, Quaker oats. So many things to do with this. I could even combine it with my soy milk. Really looking forward to this. So you guys, my son actually devoured this in a matter of minutes. If I wasn't there, he would have finished the whole plate. Everybody loved it. This is the perfect snack for the family chill and relaxation time, or for the kids. It's so healthy guys. You should make this and keep in the fridge. It's so cold and so yummy. Just a bite will give you the perfect adrenaline and dopamine rush, guys. For those of you wondering if I had to break a bank to make this happen, my darlings, it really cost me nothing compared to buying it outside. It cost little. I'm going to be leaving the cost for the both snacks in the description box. I hope you enjoyed this video. Okay. Alright guys, so that's the end of the video. I hope you got some things. Okay, now there are some behind the scenes, of course, because especially the parts I had to mold in the granola. I had to add extra honey because I miscalculated the volume of honey I had to use, so I had to, make some extra honey, or rather add some extra honey. Okay guys, so if there's anything you don't understand about the video, please make it known in the comment sections. And guys, should I emphasize on how tasty, really tasty the snacks are? Very fast. Like each snacks took me less than 10 minutes in the kitchen, like preparation, everything together, less than 10 minutes guys. Yeah, till next time, see you in the next video. Like, subscribe, comment, share, and please tell people to tell people. about this particular video, okay? Alright guys. Say hi, say bye.
Hi, bye. It's my life.